Welcome, dear Libra. A beautiful new chapter is beginning to unfold, and the week between July 27th and August 2nd carries the kind of energy that reminds you why patience is always rewarded. If the past few weeks have felt emotionally confusing, professionally demanding, or filled with uncertainty, you'll soon begin noticing that the atmosphere around you is changing. The universe is gently restoring balance to your life. As a Libra, balance has always been your greatest strength. You naturally seek harmony, fairness, beauty, and meaningful connections. However, you've also spent too much time trying to keep everyone else happy, sometimes forgetting that your own happiness deserves the same attention. This week asks you to choose yourself without feeling guilty, not because you should stop caring about others, but because your own peace matters just as much. You'll begin realizing that some situations no longer require your energy. Certain people may continue creating unnecessary drama, while others quietly prove that they genuinely appreciate your kindness and loyalty. The difference between these two groups becomes much easier to recognize now. This is also a week of confidence. Your natural charm becomes stronger. Your communication improves. Your ability to inspire others grows naturally. People begin noticing your ideas, your elegance, and your calm way of solving difficult situations. You won't need to compete for attention. Your presence alone will be enough. Many Libras have recently questioned whether they were moving in the right direction. Perhaps you've wondered if your career is progressing fast enough, if your relationships are truly fulfilling, or if your dreams are still possible. The stars answer those questions with hope. Yes, your future is still unfolding beautifully, and this week becomes one of the first important steps toward that brighter future. Stay patient. Keep believing. Everything is slowly aligning in your favor. Your professional life becomes one of the strongest areas of growth this week. Long hours of dedication finally begin attracting attention from the right people. Managers, clients, co-workers, or influential individuals may begin recognizing talents you've quietly demonstrated for months. Recognition doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it begins with trust, more responsibility, greater opportunities, important conversations. A new project could suddenly place you in a leadership position. Don't underestimate yourself. You are far more capable than you sometimes believe. Those searching for employment receive encouraging cosmic support. An interview, recommendation, or unexpected conversation could completely change your professional direction. Stay active. Continue sending applications. Update your resume. Improve your skills. The opportunity you've been waiting for may arrive from a completely unexpected source. Entrepreneurs and business owners enter a productive period as well. Creative ideas become profitable. Marketing efforts receive positive attention. New partnerships may develop naturally. Clients appreciate honesty, quality, and professionalism more than ever. Focus on building long-term trust instead of seeking quick results. Your reputation becomes one of your greatest assets. Avoid workplace politics whenever possible. Some people may attempt to involve you in unnecessary disagreements. Rise above them. Professionalism always speaks louder than gossip. Your calm attitude becomes your greatest competitive advantage. By the end of the week, you'll likely feel much more confident about your future career path. Financially, this week encourages both optimism and responsibility. Income opportunities begin expanding. Some Libras may receive delayed payments, bonuses, commissions, freelance income, or financial support they weren't expecting. Money that once seemed blocked begins flowing again. Although financial energy looks positive, the universe encourages careful planning. Avoid impulse purchases. Instead of spending to impress others, focus on investing in your future. This is an excellent time to organize savings, reduce unnecessary expenses, improve your financial strategy, or learn more about investments. Knowledge creates long-term wealth. Some of your greatest financial opportunities may come through networking. Someone you meet this week could eventually introduce you to an exciting business opportunity. Remain open to new ideas. Your natural diplomacy allows you to build valuable connections that benefit both your finances and your career. Remember that real abundance grows steadily. Small improvements made today create remarkable stability later. Love becomes one of the brightest areas of your week. If you're already in a relationship, emotional harmony begins returning. Misunderstandings become easier to resolve. Honest conversations strengthen trust. Your partner may finally express feelings they've been holding inside for quite some time. Listen with patience. Understanding always creates stronger relationships than criticism. Romantic moments don't need to be extravagant. A meaningful conversation, a peaceful evening together, a thoughtful surprise. These simple experiences create memories that last much longer than expensive gifts. Single Libras radiate remarkable attraction throughout the week. People naturally notice your kindness, confidence, and positive energy. Someone new may enter your life unexpectedly through work, travel, education, mutual friends, or social gatherings. Allow relationships to develop naturally. Don't rush. The strongest love stories often begin quietly before becoming life-changing. If someone from your past suddenly contacts you, think carefully before reopening old chapters. Not every reunion is meant to become a new beginning. Trust actions more than promises. Your heart deserves consistency, loyalty, and emotional maturity. Family life becomes calmer and more supportive. You may notice greater understanding between relatives. Old disagreements begin losing their emotional intensity. Family members become more willing to cooperate and communicate openly. You may also become the peacemaker who helps resolve situations that previously seemed impossible. Your calm perspective brings comfort to those around you. If you've been thinking about visiting loved ones, planning family gatherings, or reconnecting with relatives you've missed, this week supports those beautiful moments. Your home also becomes a place of healing. You may feel inspired to redecorate, organize, clean, or simply create a more peaceful environment. Even small improvements around your living space positively influence your emotional balance. Peace at home creates confidence everywhere else. Your physical energy remains steady, but emotional balance becomes equally important. Libras often absorb the emotions of people around them without realizing it. This week reminds you to protect your own energy first. Rest when needed. Sleep well. Drink plenty of water. Continue healthy eating habits. Exercise consistently. Balance activity with relaxation. Nature becomes especially healing now. Walking outdoors. Spending time near water. Listening to calming music. Reading inspiring books. Practicing meditation. All of these activities help restore your inner harmony. Avoid overcommitting yourself. It's perfectly acceptable to say no when necessary. Protecting your peace isn't selfish. It's essential. Your intuition becomes remarkably accurate this week. Pay close attention to recurring dreams, unexpected coincidences, conversations that seem strangely meaningful, repeated opportunities. The universe often sends gentle messages before major life changes occur. Your instincts will guide you toward the right people and away from situations that no longer serve your highest good. Creativity also flourishes. If you've been thinking about starting a creative project, writing, designing, decorating, teaching, or sharing your talents, this is an excellent time to begin. Don't underestimate your unique perspective. Your ability to combine beauty with practicality inspires those around you. The more authentic you become, the more opportunities naturally find you. Challenges may still appear during the week, but your response makes all the difference. Someone may misunderstand your intentions. Plans may require small adjustments. Certain situations could temporarily test your patience. Instead of reacting emotionally, remain calm. Your greatest strength isn't avoiding problems, it's solving them with grace. Remember that not every battle deserves your attention. Choose peace over proving a point. Choose wisdom over unnecessary conflict. Choose your future over temporary frustration. Every challenge you overcome now increases your confidence for everything that's still ahead. Dear Libra, this week reminds you that balance doesn't mean pleasing everyone. It means creating a life that feels peaceful, meaningful, and authentic to you. The universe is opening new doors, new friendships, new opportunities, new inspiration, new beginnings. Trust your heart. Believe in your abilities. Continue growing without fear. Allow yourself to receive the success, happiness, and love you've worked so hard to create. You are entering a season where your confidence becomes stronger, your dreams become clearer, and your future becomes brighter. Walk forward with elegance. Lead with kindness. Believe in your worth. The best chapters of your story are only beginning.